Time for more Humankind. So, we are building these insane berets that just have so much freaking text on them. One industry per population, one food per district. So that's just like massive, especially for big cities. An extra food for each saffron on each farmer's quarter. An extra industry per silk on each maker's quarter. An extra worker slot and an extra industry on top of the silk ones on top of every maker's quarter. That is just so much text. Like, compared to all of the other things that we've seen, that's just far and away the best building that I've seen so far in the game. It's truly unreasonable. Like, check this out. Oh look, this one gives plus 29 industry, 4 influence, and 1 science, and 19 food. Would you like one of those? Yes. Yes, I would like one of those. Thank you. How about another one? Oh, over here. We can do 24 industry, 21 food, and 2 influence. Yes, please. And yeah, I know I want to build more stuff, but as long as we've got the stability for it, we should just fully stack up on these things. I'm pretty sure of that one. And then we've got this battle over here. Oh, seeing this thing reminds me, we never did our army composition. +1 strength per unit. That might have helped before. All right, and we are in maybe a little bit of trouble here. So we can either try to go in on these guys or take out the dudes we have right here. I think that we should start by doing our best on those guys. And then our options here, 5 to 10. Yeah, versus 25 to 35. Ooh. I think that this is just enough better that it's going to be worth it for us. And then this guy is a potential pretty serious threat here. Hey, and it did register our strength, because I think these guys are 16 normally, and so now they're 17. -4 from no line of sight. I hate that penalty. Yeah. Completely negating our high ground benefits. And then, do we take out? I think we do. Ooh, 14 to take that guy out. I think that was definitely worth it. That was a ping on something here, which I can close down. Okay. And then we have just this guy left, who should definitely hold tight. Ooh, can we go down together? Oh, right, took him out. All right, and we just had a guy land there. Ooh, and this guy's retreating. That's pretty interesting, right? So we could try to take that guy out. Oh, let's see. That's 12 to 15. He's got 15. All right, so that's not ideal. So we should probably just take out our freebie right here. then these guys can still have no line of sight, but I think that was a good shot. Can we take this guy out? Oh, not quite. Bad luck. And then you, my friend. Yeah, so I could have him just like try to... Yeah, I think that we're just gonna hold there. And then with this guy... Ooh, lucky day. Yeah, so he's gonna get taken out by that guy. Unsurprising. And then we have an interesting choice here. But I think in all cases, it's going to start with us occupying this coast. And then we can start making some interesting calls. We can either leave. I think we have their, not archer, but their swordsman guy, I guess. Landed as well. So given that they're not on my coast anymore, I think we actually may have a pretty nice advantage. And I can kind of like peace out here, take a maximum of 2 shots. They might not even be able to get up to here. Yeah, look at that. That is really good news for me. Alright, so that's the 3 rounds. I've got 5 rounds for this giant battle. So this one's going to continue on next turn. And we got a militarist star. That was their first one. And how does the overall battle look? Oh, where it was 100 to 200 before, we made pretty good progress that time. I thought we were definitely going to lose, but maybe we're not. Ooh, look at that. I could have even gotten him in there, but I guess I'll have to deal with bringing him in next turn instead.
I think we can undertake a common venture. Do you agree?
A non-aggression pact, huh? I would accept that. I'm kind of dealing with all the aggression that I need right now. Oh, and Phaistos? No. We build berries, berets, in this land. We're not building any non-berets around here. The berets are too good to not be building. And you know what? I think I should go with all of the influence that I'm having right now. I should go put down a couple more things over here. A couple more outposts is what I meant to say there. And then here we're going to like sail down the coasts a little bit. Explore these different places, and you know, we'll be ready to lose those guys if we need to. Alright. So now let's see. Sipar, beret in 2. Kerma, beret in 2. Beret in 3. Beret in 4. I'm happy with all of this. This is all good for me. Okay, end the turn, I guess. and let's see what happens. I wonder if I could have gone faster on this one. I want more barre. There we go. It took a while. We're about to end all of these army contracts. One turn. Well, they're still alive for now. Regrettably, I think that these are my actual archers. So I think I'm gonna go, let's start out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go here. And then 2530 or 1530, so it's easier. Huh. Oh, no line of sight. I can't see this guy? Alright, well. 24 to 22. Do we have line of sight on this guy? You do. But I still think it's good practice to just take down one guy at a time. So let's continue. Excuse me. I'll click it if it will help. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to move this guy here so that we can land with both of them next turn. Oh, got sunk, huh? All right, and the question is, yeah, I think I'm just going to go here. This way. All right, right click. Gets me to that, and then you guys. Huzzah. So now the English are playing and coming over there. Easy peasy. Boom. Oh, you know what? Forgot to bring in this guy again. Cannot be done as it's not my turn. Okay, so he's still got a scout in there somewhere as well. Two turns, one turn here. Yeah, there was no way I could have gone faster than that. And I'm building a bunch of those in a row. Good. You guys are, you have a just 11, 16. So I don't add a whole lot by attaching you at this moment. Although it wouldn't be a horrible idea to do so. It would go slightly faster, I guess. 35 food. Oh, I have only a balanced policy here. Why don't I go expert policy? Maximize my production. And then we can actually... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, no, I kind of want to claim a wonder. Yeah, as long as we can get it. Extra faith. Time before conversion. We'll take Notre Dame. after we build all these barres, I suspect we may have some wondrous ability. Oh, what are all these guys? Runners and knights and stuff. Okay. Okay. And then troops. For one of you, I choose you to go over there. For the other, please go this way. And it looks like there could be a couple different options, but it looks like there's a bunch of like good waterfalls and rivers and stuff over there. And I don't remember, do the barres also get better by rivers? No. It's like the only thing that they don't particularly benefit from. Okay. Well, what else do we got? This guy. Yeah, you're gonna sit tight for now, and then you are also going to sit tight for now, I guess. I mean, I guess we'll take a look. Alright. And then we'll end our turn. Paistos gained a population. We got Conquest, which reduces the attach cost. Ah, well, there we go. Siege Tactics. Military Architecture, so that gets me to my sweet elephants. Alright, so we could either go Imperial Power, which gives extra money from ongoing trade, the Commons Quarter for influence, and then we can get crossbowmen and pikemen along the way, and then go to military architecture. That's the problem is I need a lot more science right now. Oh, where'd I get that? Okay. I guess nice job, guys. I'll take that 60 science. So, you just finished your first barre. This guy right here, I suppose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good one. And can you build another one? Oh yeah, you can. And we're gonna do that. Oh, so the first one that they built was down here? No, that's one of the next ones. Okay, never mind, I already looked at the first one that they built. So then you can go ahead and attach this thing, I guess, now that it's a little cheaper, especially. Wait a second. Did I already build? Yes, I already built the harbor. So, attach. Barre. Easy peasy. 18 and 12. Yeah, it's not like the best one ever. 28. Maybe I would rather have the 20 and 8, to be honest. So that's 30 total, 28 total. Because I think that a Maker's Quarter will get me the same over there, but this one gets me something unique on both pieces, so I'm actually going to go there, get that extra food. And then for these guys, I need 130 for dropping another city down. For you, I'm at last going to move these guys into the fold. I don't know exactly how to be most useful here. Probably just going straight into the water. And then for you guys, it's not totally ideal, but I think we're going to just deal damage from afar is going to be the name of the game. And then towards the end, we'll make sure that we either have eliminated all of them or we take their flag. Oh. That's interesting. Okay, so they chose not to do anything. Oop. Gotcha. And then we'll go ahead and take that flag. There we go. That's where these guys are living. I mean, I guess we'll take off, but I don't think it matters. Who's waiting for my orders? You guys? I don't think I can attack. I can't move. Okay, so I just have to end the round. There we go. Victory! I lost 7 units, he lost 7 units, but I did win in the end, and that's really what matters. Oh. Interesting. So it's me versus some giant monstrous guy over there. Oh, and that guy's out of moves. So I think I have to run. Alright, that's too bad. Oh, and here as well, huh? Alright, so I lost more war support than I gained. Oh no.
Will do.
I probably am in error there.
Greetings,
Yeah, I'm
Sovereign.
losing
Are
10
you with me?
from my stupid scouts. That's dumb. Very dumb of me. So I may end up losing this war in part because of that decision. Because if I lose an additional 8 next turn, that difference of 20 is massive. So I'll try to hold that guy there. And then you guys will hold. We're building more of these barres. So that's the Satrap's Palace. Astronomy House. The one we're building right now is here. I would like a more, I'm going to go back to my notepad, that it would be great to have a more visual representation of what and where the current district being built is. All right, and then I'm going to end my turn. Ooh, look at that. Got into the water like a boss. But not over there. All right, so we're gonna open this one up. we're gonna go, oh, hold on. Can we hire you? No. Okay, these independent people are in decline, so we can't hire them. Alright, so let's open this thing. We are stronger overall, it says. I don't know why it put our flag there. That's just really mean of them.
Follow me.
Yeah, I don't see how I'm stronger here. Maybe if I build a harbor so that I can embark with no cost. Hey. That's not too bad. Okay, so you don't have anything to do, but that was a good move. I'm proud of myself for that move. We may have a better chance of victory now. Although I don't like the fact that I gave up the flag. I may have to use my archers as bait here. Let's see. I think it'll depend how... Ish. Yeah, see, that's not great. But yeah, I guess we're not gonna not land. Yeah, getting 25 there is solid. And look at that. It's a good move. That harbor was pretty nice. We want another militarist star. Alrighty. Good job, Team Cool Dudes. Is that the best barret you have? I expect that the best one would actually be up here, but we may not be able to get there yet. Let's see. Yeah. That's almost certainly the case. In the meantime, why don't we actually just go ahead and build an extra archer? And we're gonna move it here. I don't love this city at all, I have to say. But we should be able to absorb it at some point. What's going on here? Okay. Thankfully, that's not an issue. And why are you trespassing? Oh, and we're in trouble. Okay. This is going to be trouble, isn't it? Yeah, you're already retreating. So there we go. There might be a good spot for an outpost up in there. And then over here, we have a few decent spots where we can at least throw something down. And that extra stability from our religion, I think, is doing us pretty proud right now. We're at 200 thanks to our barres. 108 science from there, which we can do much better with. But we'll get these things finished and then we'll start focusing more on the science side, because that's all we can do right now. All right. We got this guy here. Oh. That's an extra 4 units. Ha 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 ha. I guess, damn. Also, we may need to recruit some more units along the way, huh? Merge territories with money. Modify create output costs by 20%. Those will be good. I'm glad we're getting another archer here. We may need to do a little bit of that here. Building. Let's see, the immortals are 28. The swordsmen are 25 and take half the time. So let's bring in at least one swordsman there. Yeah, you guys continue what you're doing. Those guys are in the water. So I'm curious to try this, I have to say. No, it's just a bad idea. I've done a decent job with some other stuff, but it's not worth it. Retreat, please. Ooh, very nice. I like that one. And then you guys, I want you to just start heading towards home. We've had enough adventures, and I've given away enough positive points along the way. 11, 11, 6, 9. None of these are that good, are they? 11, 11, I guess is okay. We just kind of want to own everything that we can. These guys are at zenith, but I can't patronize them. I'll give them one of these though, just to start moving in their direction. And then I'm going to end turn here. Move that way and that way. Yeah. I guess we'll just let them build a barre there. Okie dokie. One more turn to a SWAD. What do we got here? Tolerant on cities. +5 faith. +25 faith. Or fanatical. +25 faith. I guess we'll take... I guess we'll take fanatical? No, lead? We'll lead. I just don't want to lose 10 stability everywhere. I'm really enjoying my stability. Ooh. Kerma has now finished its second barre, and it's producing 210 industry, which we like. And our focus here was going to be now on research quarters. So this looks like a good start. Building one here gives +6. Oh, wait, hold on. Trash that idea, because we're going down to 33 stability. I think you need to build a public fountain first. And then probably flood irrigation doesn't do enough. Food market, nope. Yeah, I think a lot of these aren't going to do enough. But we can start building the stone rings. Actually, no. We are going to do the maker quarter because we'll have enough once the, what's it called? Once the public fountain is finished, we'll have enough for that research quarter. Okay. And now we will apologize nicely to these guys who...
Will we end the day friends or foes?
Opened orders?
What do you say?
You like it, huh? You like it. All right. How about this one? All right. All right, Hittites.
I am contented. A proposal for your consideration.
We're at peace.
A proposal for your consideration.
Didn't pop up with anything. They're hesitant. They shared maps. They went open borders with us. All right, let me add that to the list. No notification when proposing an alliance to AI. Okay. Oh, it looks like somebody hit the ground over there. Really no sign of anything, huh? I think this one I should wait for them to attack me. But I also think that I should make one more unit. Probably an immortal if I can afford it. 1,000? Maybe just another archer? No, I think I should do an immortal. Okay. And then I'm not going to be able to move that guy until next turn anyway, because when you build them, they don't have move speed. So they're going to be good like this. So you had a notification for me? What was that notification? It was nothing. Okay. Renounce to create a demand from this. No. I'm gonna try to get out of town for you, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, all my units are no longer swift. I liked that ability. I miss their swiftness. Go to Garama. And we're gonna explore down there. And then you, my friend. Oh my god, you can't move at all. It's just a nightmare. You're just trapped in a web. Why don't you just... Can you commit seppuku? Close this menu. No, I want seppuku. I don't want to attack. Alright. I'll let you die honorably in battle. This place has horses and iron, so I should absolutely take this one over as one of my next stops. Okay. Artificial reservoirs, 2 more food on river. Not bad. We are going to want to build an aqueduct. Oh no, we're actually going to be getting this stone ring. We don't have a lot of research quarters yet, but we should probably think about building some of these other pieces here. At least a granary will be useful. And that watermill. Industry ones should always come first. And we'll see how we're doing. Alright. Now I'm ready for them to attack me. There we are. Oh, it's actually a siege. Okay. So we can kind of join ourselves in here. Now we're evenly matched. And now we should be slightly ahead. Alright. So I think we're going to Probably going to sortie. I don't have other pressing things happening at this stage. You're now a merchant. Well, that's excellent, Mr. Merchant, because I am a trader. Industrial production. That sounds like a thing I would like. Okay. Extra farmer slot versus extra trader slot per market quarter. No, I'm not a fan of that. Phaistos. Yeah, I think we're gonna be okay here. Let's open this thing up and we'll sortie out. Alright, you are now in the siege battle mode. Remaining militia units are now available unless they were all destroyed during a prolonged siege. Understood. We're gonna do a manual battle where we are going to put our archers there. And ideally not up there, but we'll see how it goes. This is reasonable, I think. And then on the reinforcement side, we have one up there. Okay. So, you're good, but have no line of sight. You actually have line of sight. Haha, how about that? Okay, so then we're gonna try to come down here. Aha, okay. Ooh, those guys are only 13 because I haven't leveled them up very much yet. So it will be very much to my benefit to like put these guys here and try to contain folks in a little bit more. Alright, and I don't want those guys to have an escape route out. I want these guys to be able to take a lot of damage defending down. Good. And then we're gonna end the round keeping the other guys in defense mode. Oh, you're flanked. Right, that is an issue. Ooh, but he went all the way down. Yeah, I should have more strength when I'm in a defensive position. That is an advantage of the Immortal as a unit. Alright, so we don't want to put ourselves over there. So something we do want to do though, this is actually a fun one. We really want to keep these guys from landing. So it's strongly to our advantage to slide here and here, because then they won't be able to land. And then we can kind of go like that, maybe? And we'll go here and here. 5 to 25. So yeah, neither of these have line of sight for some reason. And you? Oh yeah, definitely no line of sight here. Also no line of sight here. Ugh. How depressing. But how about here? 12 to 28. You're at least doing a bunch of damage there, but I think that if we can take these guys out, we can prevent a lot of the landings. So I'm going to try to do that. And then we're going to go like here. Oh. Yeah. I should have waited and thrown away one of my other guys there, but so be it. 34 to 46. Yeah, alright. It's not going to be much damage. Oh, wow, that was totally not worth it, Batman. No, maybe it was to just absorb the time from them. Oh, that's another pack of 4, huh? I think that this is actually, somewhat surprisingly, really good for us. Huh. How fun. Because the way that we're going to play this is by going... So we're going to occupy every single spot along the sides here. So for example, we're going to put a unit there. I'm going to put one unit behind here. And then we might be able to attack, do a rear attack. Yeah, it's medium. But we can maybe put this guy here. And then we're going to come above and actually do a rear attack on you this way. 31. I have no chance of taking 31. Yeah. Come on, get him. Oh, okay, almost though. Alright, and you don't have line of sight there or there, so the way that you should play this is actually coming down here.
For your family.
And taking out those guys. And then you... You're going to end up taking an ass ton of damage, but it's actually worth it. Because you're not going to die. You're going to take that guy out.
Come over here.
And then you're going to come here where you have line of sight. No line of sight. You pooper. Alright, well. Alright, what else we got? Yeah, just those two guys. So we can actually end the round there. And that's victory. Nice, 5 more units. What a good
To what do
war.
I owe the pleasure?
We have to continue kicking ass, but I think we're doing okay. That was on their initiative as well. All right. Godspeed. Sweet Scout. Sweet Scout, oh mine. Okay, those two guys are gonna go there. You're a good scouty boy who's going to go investigate over this way. You, my beret friend. Can you boost it? No. No, we might, at the end of next turn, we might just try to finish it, get started on our holy site. You guys, making a ton of good stuff. Proud of you. Yeah. We can link you guys together there. And you know what? I think I might even take the Civic to reduce outpost costs. What was that one again? Land rights? Or allows claim, attach, and merge. Yeah, that sounds better. End of the foreign war. I wonder. Okay, so I can attach it just like straight up with influence or with money if it, and presumably it would tell me if I could use either. Neat. Now, of course, oh, and I can start an outpost as well. 8-8, 8-7, 10-5. None of these are that good, are they? Maybe I'm just used to, alright, that 7-10 over there is the only thing that's speaking to me. I'm just used to the numbers from when we were playing the Egyptians. Egypto-Mayans. Alright. Ending the turn. Starting again. Ooh, man. There's a lot of those mamma jammas, aren't there? I feel like we have an opportunity to do something beneficial here. Oh, you know what I should have done? I definitely should cut down at least one of these woods. Oh, it takes 4 turns. How horrendous is that? Horrendous, I tell you. Okay. So instead of that, let's do something that is going to be a little bit smarter. And put our guys here and here so that this group of 2 can land if they want to, but the others will not be able to land. I'm sorry. What's wrong with moving there? Do you have trouble? That's not a path? You can't move over that thing? I could have sworn he could move over that thing. I could have schwarted it. Okay. I guess, whatever. We've got a million little silly things. Yep, and I think that there's probably some decent spots to put an outpost around here. But not many, I have to say. It would seem not many. Right. Maybe back here. I guess there's just a lot of mountains. 4.8, 3.9, 4.7, 5.6. Yeah. It's pretty unimpressive, but land is land. So I think we'll take the 3.9 and build a harbor.
Off we go.
7.10. I don't know if I like how it's not giving me a choice. This can cost you money depending on the location you choose. Is it like money is just cheaper? Because I'm actually getting more influence than money every turn. And I would almost like to preserve some of my cash for things like this. I do like the fact that I have 280 industry now, although it looked like that stability went down more than expected. Not sure what happened there, but we should be able to build what we've got fairly quickly. So let's just keep focused on that. And then we're fighting a good war here, so let's end our turn. There we go, just as planned. Those guys took the bait and came in. And if you recall from before, we did this thing where, or from our last game, where we actually just like full surrounded them.
We have our orders.
And then they can even only deploy one unit at a time. And yeah, so this is not an ideal spot, but it's good enough, and we'll just end our deployment there. Bring this guy out right here. And then we're just gonna have some nice, simple beating down that's going on. 12-28, you guys are evenly matched. Alright, so you can just hit the defense and you. Nice. Boom. So there's one battle down, and then we are going to exploit away nicely with another one. That's what he gets for landing on my shores. Yep, we're good on the deployment. So that guy seems like he's behaving a little bit more strongly. So we'll just take another round, see what he does. Ooh, they actually are deploying some new guys over there. Okay. So they're going to try to turn this into a thing. So what I want to do is actually, to the extent possible, I'm going to try to take both these guys out. Come on. Yeah. And then I'm going to bring this guy down to grab his flag. And then I'm just going to make sure I don't have any other units sitting around doing nothing. No. Although I could start... Oh, I have no construction in progress. Let's make a couple more archers, please. Alright. So then on this side, we have the choice of either either all aiming for the furthest one away, which isn't a bad idea. I actually moved him to the wrong place. I should have moved him into the river there. Okay, so no line of sight there. And we're going to take out this swordsman. Yeah, because see, now he can get to the side here. If I put my boy into the river, I would have been safer. Because now I can't get all the way there. So I'm going to try to go up here. Take one shot there. Take another shot here. And then I'll move here to try to get the best chance that I can get. You'll stay on defense. Victory. So that's 2.
Do not waste my
this
time.
turn. We're turning this thing around, little by little. And we're actually healing while we do it. This is what you guys tune into the channel for, right? Like, little incremental advantages that make me so excited? I expect it is. It's not for my biting wit, that's for damn sure. Okay. So let's just send these guys both in this general area. Yes, I know you're moving. Alright, so Babylon is trucking along pretty well. I'm happy with it. We should build that aqueduct when we get a chance. And you guys, I'm happy that you're contributing. We're going to want to build, oh yeah, let's not build aqueduct over here. We're going to build Notre Dame. builder star. Aesthete star. That's all pretty good stuff. And so now we have what I think is another interesting opportunity here. Because with those guys right there, I actually think we have the possibility of doing a much longer battle, but if they want to just like fall into the shore, that's even better for me. Okay, and we'll just let those guys cut down some trees. In fact, you can cut down some trees here too. All right. Professional to send for some risk-3 bounty. Mobilize. I think we'll just take some risk-free goodness. So then let's see, what do we got here? We can get extra science on research quarters. Can we afford? No, I think we should build an aqueduct first. And then watermill is industry on river. Food market gives us stuff on our market quarter. 8, 9, and 3. 6, 3, 2. That 12 is pretty solid. But I think 8 or 9 and 3 seems like it should be better, slightly. So we're gonna go with that. And do a little harbory thing right there. And then you guys. So I think Stoneworks feels like a no-brainer, as well as Watermill and even the Lumberyard, although I'm not as sure about that one. There's like a lot of woodlands and stuff around. And reservoirs. Oh, we're getting pretty low on that influence. House of Scribes, 2 on the influence slot. Okay. We'll build the money quarters as well. So like, I think that we can just start kind of rocking through these. Yeah. There aren't a lot of particularly great places for that research quarter, but we can figure that out when it's closer to the time. Let's build a bunch of these little things first to just sort of catch ourselves up. And then Babylon. Don't underestimate this thing as well, especially as we're about to get more food. We have a lot of people here though, that's really good. And we can do like another farmer's quarter in there at some point. Ooh, extra food on river. Yeah, so there's some good things that we should make sure we get along the way. Before we build our wonder. Alright. So now you guys can finally make landfall. You can just sit tight. You'll go over there. Sit tight. Sit tight. Yeah, I think I told you to sit tight. There you go. Oof, they have a lot more dudes incoming. But that's why we're making more archers. I should really have picked the militarists, shouldn't I have? Huh. From whom?
Yes, greetings.
Okay, you're
I hope you don't mind if I
trespassing.
stare.
Yeah. Look, we've been pals, all right? So I'm not gonna split hairs on you for a little bit of trespassing. Hittites bought my horsies. Oh, speaking of stuff like that, no, I want to undo this. I want to spend my influence. Please, let me spend my influence. My money is more precious than my influence. So I'm gonna go reverse this. What was it? Inherited land? I'm gonna cancel it. Boom. Expansionist star. We got a nice attachment there. And this is gonna turn into a good city. And we're gonna be able to build a barre. That I guess will be here. Nothing too special there. Alright, but now this is where we start having some interesting opportunities. It's like there's 5 guys there, a bunch of swordsmen and this kind of stuff. I have 2 archers, both with veterancy. And the idea is, what if I could start a battle with these guys here and basically use my archers to just pick them off while preventing them from landing. Oh, they attacked me. Okay, so if I stand on top of my thing there, I should be able to end deployment. Okay, so this was probably a really bad idea, because now my flag is on the water, which is the problem here. And with only 2 archers, I can't reliably keep my flag in play. So I do have to wait for them to land. Yes. So I am going to go here. And then I basically have to go like this. I think we have to take that battle. I think actually what's going to happen is I'm going to want to... Yeah, there's just too many here. I'm going to lose my flag, and I don't think I'll be able to take it back. Alright, but you can't attack there. Yeah. So I might be able to be okay for one more turn while doing substantial damage. That was a really bad attack. That was a much better one. Okay. So then I'm gonna go up here. Probably could have used a little bit more help there, but then I'm gonna go there where those guys can't attack me. Oh, this does allow them to get a land in if they wanted to. Let's see how they choose to do this. Okay. That is a lot of them. So I basically have to give up a unit every turn. Alright, this has to kill him. Oh. Okay. And then so I just lose. I lost one unit? Which one? Oh no, they lost one unit. Huh. Okay, well. Now I know what happens there. Oh my god. This forest clearing is the absolute worst. Doesn't even count this round.
Over this way.
No. You guys are done with me. You guys, however, you can keep coming over. You guys do some movements, running around. And then we've got 300 industry there. Lovely. Have we got any good... Yeah. I do kind of want to attach this guy at some point. Yeah, because you've been sitting there gaining population for a long time. You're even getting a little bit of science. And I wouldn't mind the extra pop. But we have to make sure that that everything is right. And so I don't think it's quite time yet. Although, if I remember, we get an additional +10 stability for every territory. Nope, I was incorrect. But we decided to bring it in anyway. We got the free harbor for it, a lot more dudes, and an extra 30 industry. So that will be fine. And we're just going to move this guy up to right there. Modern era. I guess we're almost at the modern era. Okay. And then we're gonna sort of maneuver our guys around here. Oh wait, did we want to do that? I think we may have wanted to actually attack these guys. Oh, nope, I'm a retreating army. So we're gonna just piddle our way on back to the shore. And then I'm curious if there are opportunities down there for exploration. And I am very also curious if there are opportunities up here for exploration. And then for you, good sir, you make your way over here. You can kind of chill. Come on over here.
Do not.
Start 60 to my 41. I hope those guys land. I kind of need them to land. That's funny. Please cut down a tree. You guys can kind of hang out and stay there. And so now we've got, I think, 4 archers up in this area. Yeah, so it will benefit us to have more of those. And man, we really need more science. This is a must right now. I'm actually keeping up with the Harappans in points remarkably. I think because we were spending a little bit more time in each era. So that's cool. Knowledge is power. We're finally going to be getting our pikemen and stuff. Hey, hey. And look at this. They've fallen right into my trap. Alright, so this scout is going to go right here. This swordsman is going to go right here. This archer is going to go right here. And that should mean that they have nowhere to deploy, and we should be able to get a automatic stack win. Let's see if it works. Manual battle. Oh, interesting. I just get those guys, huh? I want all these guys. Alright, we are now evenly matched. And we deploy all of our units. so we can attack him from here, but not from here. We may not have line of sight, but we'll still be above ground. Yeah, sure enough, no line of sight. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Okay, so that tells me, you see, like they would be able to deploy 2 guys there, but here, you can see they're only able to deploy 1. Manual battle, and we can be like, oh no, no, no. Well, I guess for deployments it doesn't matter. Yeah, so that's fine for deployments because they can't deploy in our zone no matter what. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna turn the tides on these mamma jammas so hard. No line of sight, so you're gonna go up here. You're gonna go here. You've got line of sight. And then I don't actually have a way of getting over there, interestingly enough. So I just have to spend 1 turn in a kind of suboptimal position. And then we'll send you over here. And yeah, we're okay with just ending the round there. I think. Okay, they didn't fully take out my scout. Alright. And if we attack from this way, it's unclear where they get to deploy, but it doesn't look that good for me. So we do want to keep deploying from this direction. So we're going to do a manual battle, where we're going to put our scout there. And I guess we're going to end our deployment. 2, 3. Yep, we're gonna move Scouty boy up there. Okay. Non-ideal. That was at least a good shot. Alright, so 1 more for the good guys. Have we got any movement left in any of these mamma jammas? No. None of them. Okay. So then we keep attacking in. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save, just in case we fuck up along the way. So we'll put our 3 power guy there. And we'll spawn all of these guys for our moral support. We're going to preserve you there and give you as much boosts, as many boosts as possible. Yeah, I guess that actually if you can shoot from there, no, you're probably not going to have line of sight from there either.
Off we go.
Okay.
No fear. For your family.
22. That's pretty good. And 25. Very good.
Go this way.
And then
Stay together.
just take that dude out. Okay. We got one more to jam in here. Battle away. Same pattern, you guys know the drill. The deploy. Have these guys all say hello.
Over this way. Over this way.
This guy goes up. Scouts begin to
All together.
attack.
All together. Now.
1, 2, 3, 4. I am looking forward to crossbows. We'll send this guy here, I guess. So that we can send this guy here. This dude will go here.
Do not back.
And we'll see what we can get done. Look at that. Alright, was that 5 battles this turn? Oh, wah, wah, wah. 5 recent losses in battle. Should we report that as a potential issue? I expect we should. You can cause the AI to lose 5, or let's call it 4+ battles in a row if they have a stack on the coast and get surrounded. And that should probably not count as 4 separate battle losses, the same amount of war weariness or lack of weariness as, you know, something much, much, much more substantial. Let's see, is there anything worthwhile that we could be doing? Not really. Five, 5, 3, harbor. +9. That's pretty good. We'll make a harbor. Religious tolerance. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of other religions. So who hasn't moved? You, my friend. Welcome to moving. Alright, so the babies of Lon are going to get their aqueduct. Ooh, and then they can also build their new... Oh my god. Yeah, these are just getting better and better, aren't they? Build Notre Dame in 16 turns on my own here. That is not too bad. Separ, some grievances. We are close to a war victory. Which, frankly, neato. Looks like we did get our additional archer get created. And maybe we can... That outpost is going to become a city. Maybe we can run over there and take it out real quick. Wow. Getting 3 of the 3 of the militarist stars is certainly a good way to move up on the levels, isn't it? Definitely not too bad. I think that we can build an iron mine and a horse ranch. So the horse ranch gives... So these don't give anything on their own. Got it. But there's like the building, like the horse building, that adds stuff for every horse. Yeah, and it looks like it's now 20 food or something, which is very good. But what we really want is more science. So now you're going to 48, building a beret in 2. And then we really will want to do, I wonder if there's any non-cheaty science civilizations. Okay. Yeah. You're going to want to build a research quarter like there. Plus 100 food per turn. That's all good. All right. Let's figure out what we're doing with all of these silly stack of units. We have to do something to move ourselves into position for a war victory. Ooh. And that's actually a pretty good potential start. So we'll send, oh, is that 3 archers? Okay, not exactly what I wanted there. But let's see what they send over. Okay. And these scouts, if we can get them to survive, they do turn into knights eventually. And I don't suppose, yeah, 4 more turns to cut down that stupid forest. There's no reason. I'm going to add it to my notes. Forests take way too long to cut down. 4 turns? Exclamation point, question marks. Okay. We have 12 turns for a Hittites feel differently. Resources sold. That's good stuff. And then here, like, it's tempting to go out and attack them. But I think that we will be better served just waiting for them to land, like last time. Yeah, I called this a glitchless run, but now I feel like I lied to everybody.
That's not possible.
It's totally possible. See, you did it. Proud of you.
Follow me.
Okay, so we got our scouts there. This is a little bit more contained. You guys are healing up nicely. You're on auto explore. All right. And then you are going to do your best to make another research quarter. Do you have the stability for that? You do not. So why don't you build a public fountain instead? Okay. Yep, and then we're going to build this barre, which is fantastique. We'll have a little bit more stability even. Okay. Look at that, our population is like almost full. Polaris gained 1. We ended the reveal maps treaty. So be it, I suppose. But most importantly, oh, dude, please, no. Don't do that to me. All right. Most importantly, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. And you're going to attack in. Oh, interesting. So he is going to get a chance to deploy there. So why don't we go back in, and then we'll just have to deal with 2 at a time. My side is weaker overall, it says. I do not agree. But I understand why you might say that.
We have our orders.
Alright, I'm going to put this guy down here,
Follow me.
this guy here. What's that? Scout? No, no, no. You gotta go here. I think this is the right way to do it. I should be highly protected from landings. Having those couple of scouts is actually a pretty big advantage. I'm gonna put those guys there. Nobody can see shit.
Come over here.
Okay.
Of course.
And then for you, guess we'll just try to take out whoever 2929. take out the one on the flag if we can, I guess. And these guys will focus on the one they can reach. Okay. To 32, 22 to 33. Kind of the same stuff here. And do we want to attack in? No, you're weak point there. And then we're happy to just end the round. Yep, that was a good decision to defend. Hodeno Sauni. They're playing. What are they doing? Ooh, they're not doing much. Okay, well. I'll click over here. Let them figure out what they're doing.
Have a seat. Have a glass.
Trees. You ended the share map with me, right? Great. Do you want to non-aggress?
I have something here that should
Okay.
please us both.
That's fine. How are you feeling? Oh. How many guys did they just add to this conflict? It looks like it might have been a lot. It was. It was a lot. Okay. Well, I often approve of making things interesting, at least. So what we can do here, kind of pull one of these. And then I think we can just jump on this so that these guys can't land. And then, is that line of sight? No. So what we're gonna do is go, have this guy go here, because I think you will have line of sight. Yeah. And then you're gonna go up. Oh, can't do that. I am absolutely sure that you guys used to be able to go up this stupid little ramp. It seems like these movement things are not working as they once did. So, no particular comment about that other than just seems to be the case to me. Alright, and then from here, yeah, you don't have line of sight on any of these guys, huh? So 1125, I guess take this one. You actually have 1932 because you do have line of sight. Okay, you have line of sight to here, and you, my friend, look at that. We're seeing lines all over the place. So are they just all, yeah, they're all using the same units. Yep, 218 to 348, but we gonna win, son. Okay, we're gonna go complete more of our turn, I guess. Doing a research quarter here. Lovely. Nothing here, huh? guess. Let's see, 48, so we can do one more research quarter. We'll do it. Every little bit counts. Is it our turn? It is our turn. Okay. Can you take this guy out? Not fully. There you go. Took out a couple of extra doodahs. And after that, we just end the round. Don't try to attack me. Not on my turf. Yeah, they have a lot of guys across the way. But we are happy to take them out, little by little, huh? I think we even have 2 more to kill there. So this is not the end of the battle for this turn. Okay. We'll let them just jiggle themselves around as much as they would like. And then it's victory for us. We have 43, so we can't take on another place yet until we build Notre Dame, which exploits everything, right? So we should think about putting it somewhere quite special in our territory that we're not exploiting right now. So like we just got this new place up here. Are there any spots like, yeah, like here maybe? Or here that we could just be like getting a bunch more of? Like that's 4 food, that nice 4 food tile and some other ones. That's like 2 food. Yeah, I think nestled up here looks like the best so far. There's that one. Down here we've got some 2 foods, 3 foods, and some science. We're actually fairly well exploiting over there. 5 science there, yeah. So why don't we try this spot? And then we're just gonna move things forward. And that's where we're going to put Notre Dame. You poopy. Alright. Oh, I like this. Somehow he moved, and he's in a better situation for us now, actually. Alright. And yes, I think that we're pretty happy with that deployment pattern, because it's just going to be as much archery as we can throw onto this guy. That is +5 from friendly units. That's what you love to see it. Okay, so all of those guys are now exhausted. 11 to 25. Yeah, alright. One down. And once again, we're just gonna kind of like go here, maybe here. And other than that, gotta feel happy about that deployment. Same thing as last time, we'll just cycle through. And, you know, I feel like we may actually be in a situation where, yeah, where our friends over there are tied up in some other conflict. So, manual battle. And end deployment. Just doing the thing where we kill all your guys real fast. I love archers in these games. Alright. But are you playing? Oh, you're adding a bunch of new people, aren't you? Look at you. Okay. Yep. Oh, you're adding some guys over here as well. I think that's got to be good for us. Wonder what that... Oh, that's just a preview. That's not an actual battle that's happening over there. Got it.
Over this way. Let's go.
See, you can go down there.
Follow me.
Okay. And then we're basically going to have our Coast Guard here.
Forward, march.
I guess this is only round 2 of 3. No line of sight. Line of sight. No line of sight. Line of sight.
Let's go. Charge.
Okay. Took a dive. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna let that guy move around. I think.
Do not
Yeah.
waste my time.
You're getting smashed by my cheesy tactics. So cheesy. So tactical.
Come on.
I even count as getting high ground here. I'm not sure exactly why. Is it just like maybe this is like a hill place?
Let's fight.
It's sinking, presumably.
All together.
Oh, we didn't quite kill that guy off. Alright. So I think now I can actually do... Wait. You're out of moves. You're out of moves. You're just a one dude. Okay, so that's slightly too far for me to do anything. But that's pretty okay, because he is going to be stopped from moving. Close to victory in the war. We get a new tenant. Plus 25 science on capital. Raise mountains. Plus 50 stability. 25 industry, 25 food. 10 influence on holy sites. Yeah, I guess we'll just take the science. The Khmer activated some shit for the Babby Shamans.
At the catch.
Sure.
Attack.
Gotcha. Alrighty. My little friends. I think we are now prepared to be launching multiple different projects and moving things ahead. So yeah, we're looking good over here. Sipar, can you, let's see, what do you want to be building? More research quarters? It's not the end of the world. Oh wait, nope. We need more stability here in order to move that ahead. So let's do aqueduct, or should we just do Notre Dame? Get the extra faith. Yeah. Oh, we can even build another stone rings. Well, let's think about that in a little bit. Let's first see what our friends, the Shawnee, want to do. So they would become our vassal. Warren is that one that's close by. I like that. Musika is over there. I like that idea too. Oh, but that's really it? That's all you would have to give? And it's 205. So the fact that I can't turn off these reparations is screwing me. So do I just take the two outposts, or do I make her a vassal? I think I just take the two outposts. Kind of stripping them away from Warren. And I get gemstones, extra stability on all cities. How much else have you got in here? This is a farmer, porcelain, which is some extra stability on all cities again. Okay, that's not bad. We can build a harbor. Somewhere over here. And another one somewhere in this direction. So you've got a farmer's quarter, a nematon, a garrison, and I guess that's it. we can try to attach this thing to that one. That looks pretty good. Seems like it was a solid decision. Then we can build a barre. Really? That's the best one we got? Alright. Well, do what you can. And we can attach another one even. Okay, so now that is going down a little bit more. It seemed that our overall industry also went down. I don't know how that would have been possible. $17.7. Yeah, once again feels like our best one. So we'll build. Oh, I should have built the harbors. Oh well. Not the end of the world. Fiestos. Should definitely build animal barns. And forge. We should even build the forge first. And you can't attach Foaris yet, but you should be able to soon. Now I wish I had the attach with money back, don't I? Maybe I can just boost this thing up and we can turn that into a nice new city in a few turns more. Okay, so we'll let our couple dudes there run, and we're near the top here. We have one more expansion to do. We need 4 more districts, which we could do relatively soon. Now, we're getting one more there next turn at least. And then we definitely have some exploration to be done. Somehow, this guy's stability was in jeopardy before. I don't understand how that happened. But okay. We're going to build some maker's quarters over in that kind of direction. We're going to build a school at some point after this. End the turn, and then we're going to call it quits. We got another star. We're going to hang out a little bit more in this area again, but like we're hot on the heels of the Harappans this time, even without exploits. That's got to feel pretty good. So I will see you guys next time for the next video.